Hey guys, welcome to Mumbai Indians Fan TV. Being the defending champions, it is very disappointing this season to not even qualify for the playoffs. Let's ask our fans here on what went wrong with Mumbai Indians this season.
I think the big guns did click. Last season you had Bumrah fighting, you had Rohit Sharma fighting, and this time around I think there was too much dependence on Rohit Sharma, and it kind of all fell apart. And plus the crowd situation kind of added to it because you shifted to Visakhapatnam, and that's not exactly your home ground. And with the crowd support, it kind of accentuates your performance as a team. So that didn't happen this time. So I think that was a downer.
What do you?
So I think as he said, Rohit Sharma, over dependence on Rohit Sharma, and probably the home ground advantage that we had also was taken away, and it's sudden shift which was not pre-planned. So I think Mumbai Indians could not come out of it, and Hardik Pandya was a big time failure for us. That is, his brother though performed really well. It was a good fight for us, and should be coming in the Indian team soon. But Hardik Pandya is a big disappointment as far as I am concerned.
Probably we should start changing our complete strategy with regards to players. We need to get rid of some of them. We are spending actually a lot of money in retaining players, and we should actually go for it's a different format, right? So we should go and purchase players who are actually in form rather than retaining ones who have shown form the previous year. So yeah, I mean Mumbai Indians have really let us down. Like all the fans have been let down this year.
Well, so basically, I think they didn't change a lot of lineups in all the matches. They kept the same lineup all the matches from the they played. So I think because of that, and then as they all spoke about Rohit Sharma, they are always dependent on that person. So that's why they should change something more and get new players also and make investment good.
So do you think the team composition we kept changing, we kept playing with our playing 11?
Yeah,
Do you think that was?
It didn't look settled, to be honest. And I think the players that we have in our team, current squad, are not very exciting to see. So you see other teams have very exciting players, and it's good to watch them in 2020 format. But in our team in Mumbai, it's a long time. We've got those players who are probably fit for other forms of the game, but T20 they're a bit slow and they're not very exciting to watch. So that I think is a big drawback for Mumbai.
So you mean to say that Mumbai Indians should focus more on the auction that is going to happen next year and maybe have a fresh team?
Most definitely, I think they should be looking at new players, the Indian lot at least, because those guys, the newer lot, as we see in the test teams also, that there are new inclusions, completely new names who not played IPL also. We should be looking at those players who come in and get a fresh perspective, and I think it should turn around things for Mumbai.
Do you think we miss Malinga this season?
Definitely. I think more than Malinga, what we should look at is new breed of players who have nothing to lose and should concentrate on developing those players because they can push the team forward because there's a quota of 4 foreigners and 7 domestic.
Also, just want to ask you that Corey Anderson was a big buy because we bought him at the highest bid last season and he didn't get a game this season.
That's the thing, right? The format, it's all about rise and drop. Even if you talk about the leading team right now, Virat Kohli and his big blasting, whatever he's doing in the T20, but that's in form. That's because he's in form. Last year, we had players who were in form, and every match we had some or the other guy playing the big innings. This season, it was either Rohit Sharma or someone like Kunal Pandya. It was make and break, and most of the team was either demoralized or had pretty much lost themselves. The funny thing is that we actually have bigger names inside the dugout being coaches rather than the kind of performance that we see on field.
Right, but do you think we were stuck with Saudi and McLennan all season? We did not, experiment with that when we had a Corey Anderson who could go those fast deliveries and also give depth to our batting order.
Oh yeah, actually I do agree. I mean, we did see the middle order faltering a couple of times. We did need a batting lineup to go down a bit. So yeah, we did need those guys. Maybe our experimentation would be good.
What do you feel about this?
I think again, as you said, Corey Anderson was underutilized. They should have utilized him more, and I think he was, as we see last time, he was a brilliant player for us, good performer for us. They didn't shuffle as much as we what they should have. But yeah, I mean, let's see. I hope next time they will.
What do you feel Mumbai Indians should do next season?
I think next season they should focus on more players who are in form right now and who are playing good right now in the IPL, and focus on getting the lineup properly done. As this year season they didn't take good players to play on the field, but then they were just